What's up, collective? Welcome to Divine Intervention. Thank you for visiting the channel, clicking on the video. I do appreciate it. Make sure you guys are hitting that like, share, subscribe button for me. I do thank you in advance. Be sure that you are only taking what resonates with you and what is confirmation for you, okay? Leave everything else. Do not go down the rabbit hole. If it is not already confirmation, or if it's not something that's already resonating with you, something you've kind of been feeling already, or don't take anything that's not confirmation for you, because that is what these readings are, just to give you confirmation of something that you may already feel. Okay, I just feel the need to keep reminding people of that, because you can go down a rabbit hole. All right, just like anything else, tarot can be used and can be bad. It can become an addiction. It can become a vice. It can become, don't let it become that. It's meant to assist you on life's journey. It's not meant to become what some of these other people are using it for, okay? Somebody's fed the fuck up. And we're going to find out who's fed the fuck up, what they're fed the fuck up about. I did see something about someone's stability. There's somebody who is just, I feel like this person may have low self-esteem, and they feel like you're making them look bad is what I saw. Somebody feels like you're making them look bad, but I don't know if this is someone that's fed up with this energy that is kind of like jealous, or if it's the energy they're jealous of that's fed up. Maybe somebody is fed up with somebody who's jealous, or, and I think I just repeated myself, or the jealous person is fed up with the person that they're jealous of. We're going to see. Everything in moderation. Yeah, somebody's stability. Okay, so somebody is this, everything in moderation. So somebody, this is giving me like somebody's balanced. Somebody, they don't overindulge. They don't do too much. They do just enough of everything. So this is giving me balance. Okay, so somebody's fed the fuck up with somebody's balance. It's irritating them. Maybe with some text messages or phone calls. It's something about you handling messages or handling calls. Communication here. Okay, somebody's good at handling calls or messages. What is this? DNA evidence. Okay, so that's why I'm kind of serious. So someone is fed up with someone's ability to handle some text messages or calls. It could be emails too. And we're going to see what that DNA, because I don't know how that would be tied into that DNA evidence. All right, let's get to it. Let's see what's going on here. Actually, let's find out a little bit about this. All right, so this could be why somebody's fed up with someone's balance or their ability to do everything in moderation. Somebody may want someone's true love to be in reverse. Or maybe, yeah, somebody's fed up with somebody's true love here. Okay? Or somebody's ability with everything in moderation. Somebody's ability to... that's what I mean by this feels like someone who feels like whatever you're doing is making them look bad. Okay? Like I don't know, competitive type of energy. So I feel like this true love that this energy wants to be in reverse can be, it could be a person, it could be a partner for sure, but it could also be your true self-love. This could be someone's ability to love with everything in moderation. Okay, this is pissing somebody off to no end. It's pissing someone off that you're doing whatever you're doing. So I would say, because this person feels like a hater, keep doing whatever you're doing. Okay, let this person be mad. Because I feel like the reason they're mad is stupid. I feel like they're mad because you just do what it do, baby. That's what I feel like. Yeah, you're exercising your free will. Maybe to do what you do. They don't like that. They don't like that you're exercising free will. But that's your God-given right. Free will is your God-given right. So exercise the hell out of that shit. The divine gave everyone free will, okay? But I guess this person thinks they're above God and they don't like your free will. Well, I feel like they need to take that problem to God, to the divine, however you want to look at it. I told you. This is somebody who's like, they're jealous or they feel like you make them look bad. So they talk shit about you, okay? They talk shit about you because you have free will. Or maybe you are free. Maybe you're just free, okay? And maybe this person isn't. Maybe they don't feel free. Maybe this person is trapped in their mind. Yeah, they worried about you. This person needs to worry about themselves in your business and nosy as hell. This person needs to worry about themselves. Yeah, like I said, they're not free. They're being punished. Okay? This person's not free. They can't exercise free will. So, and they're fed up with you being free. A Cancer. Okay? Having dirty thoughts. Talking behind your back. Okay? This person's a catfish. Or they were catfishing. They're catfishing someone. Or they were catfishing someone. Blame game. Maybe they were playing some kind of blame game with a catfish account. Look at this. A best friend who never liked you was paid. Money exchanged hands with this person. That's why they're mad at this, because you're handling something that's going on, possibly that someone was paid to do. A best friend was paid to do something with your free will or to affect your free will some kind of way. Yeah. This person was supposed to be or is supposed to be an expert instigator. An expert instigator. So this person may have or they may instigate shit in your life. Somebody may need to take a step back and take a look at what the root cause is. They need to trace things that are being instigated in their life back to this person. They need to take a step back and take a look at what's going on. You're going to see that it's this person that's instigating shit in your life. They were paid to do it, to affect your free will. Okay, some type of bitterness and resentment with acrimony here. This instigator. Somebody's involved in solicitation and is a narcissist that's driving past your house, maybe while you're making love or because you're making love. Remember I said we saw true love in reverse. I'm telling you, this is why. This person, I guess, maybe your free will has to do with this love. And again, it could be another person, like a Two of Cups connection, but it could also be just your self-love too. I feel like this person hates it all. They hate it all. They they just don't want you to have any love. Something's about to pop off with this. It could involve a Taurus, okay? Maybe they feel like something is a chance of a lifetime, or they feel like you're getting a chance of a lifetime. These people are so, I don't know who these people are. But they're so jealous. It just, the reason why I say I don't know who these people are is, I mean, I know who they are. Baseline, right? But it's like, where did all these energies that are like this come from? It's like a whole mass of people was just like brainwashed to go out and sabotage the collective. Like, what? And they're, I don't know. They're so jealous. And they're not even, they could be jealous because I did see the Queen of Pentacles earlier. So they could be jealous of something that you have materially. But I felt like the Queen of Pentacles was representing some type of stability or balance that somebody has. And they can't like rock your boat. Free will. They can't walk. They can't rock your boat. Maybe they were trying to, I don't know, project. They were talking behind someone's back here. They were paid to do so. But they never really, ain't that crazy? A best friend never really liked someone. How did they, that means this person was deceptive the whole time on the journey of becoming the best friend. Because it takes time for a person to become your best friend. So this person was pretending and wearing a mask the whole time because they never liked you from day one. They never liked someone from day one. This is some fake ass shit. How did you get through the whole journey of becoming someone's best friend, okay? Spending the time, putting in the energy, but never liking the person, okay? This person is deceptive as hell. They never liked you. They've always talked about somebody here. This is blowing my mind. And maybe something that they've put a lot of time, because like I said, this would have taken a long time. I feel like for most people, becoming a best friend would have taken a long time to get to. And this person is fed up because they can't throw you do something with your freedom or your free will. They could be trying to reverse something now. They could be trying to reverse something because they play themselves with a situation or whatever they were doing. It could actually be spell work, but it doesn't have to be. They could be trying to just reverse something that they did or something that they said behind your back. There you go. Trying to reverse something that they said behind your back because they played themselves with whatever they said, whatever they were talking about behind your back. Yeah, there's some drama because this person was doing the most. And that's why I said it's very significant, this everything in moderation, because it's making them look bad because there's drama. This person was doing the most, but somehow you handled something. Yeah. I'm not playing with y'all. Somebody's triggered by this. Somebody was doing the most to cause some type of drama. Remember I said somebody needs to step back, and maybe that's what it is. It's drama. Somebody needs to step back and take a look at and things, drama that's being instigated in their life. It's the same person that's responsible for it. Okay? And they're triggered because of whatever drama they were doing the most and drumming up, you've handled. Yeah, I told you this is somebody who's fake as hell. And they're a spineless coward because they've been pretending to be someone's best friend and they never liked them. Like, never. This isn't somebody who changed up on someone. They never liked this person who they put in the work to become the best friend. Ain't that crazy? Yeah, this person's a nut job, okay? Driving past somebody's house here because they played themselves. All right, let's get some cards so we know, yeah, you're unbothered. That's what I'm saying. It's everything in moderation. And you could be saying that something's not your problem, a problem that you're having. Maybe you don't give a fuck. And maybe you feel like it's not your problem. They don't like that shit. Yeah, it's making them emotional because you said no to something, or they're emotional because you said no, but they're an op. This is an enemy. This is not a best friend. This is an enemy, okay? You or this person could be a medical professional, or there could be something. I don't know. So there's a medical professional around someone in someone's energy who is one of these four things: an op, enemy, rival, antagonist. Could be all four, okay? We already know that they're an instigator and they talk behind your back and they never liked you and they're driving past your house. Yeah. Somebody sucks, basically, is what I'm getting. Somebody really sucks. And that's why I said that they could have a problem with the fact that you don't suck. They don't like the fact that you don't suck. And they do. That's what it is. And they're like fed up with the fact that you don't suck. Some hater shit. Okay, what's going on here? What do we need to know about this? What's going on? Somebody is mad that someone doesn't suck. They want you to suck. Yes, the little sneaky, conniving fox. Maybe trying to get away from something or get out of a situation or something like that. I feel like it's something that they did. Something that they said. Because remember, we were talking about somebody who talks behind someone's back. So this sneaky, conniving fox, okay? This is somebody who is really like cunning or clever, or they were trying to be clever with something. And I feel like they're trying to escape something that they may have said, okay? Maybe in a text message or a call. Disturbing the peace. Or disturbing someone's peace here. Yeah. This person. This person's sneaky as hell. House. So they did something sneaky in regards to a house. Yeah, maybe in a key. Somebody's house key. Somebody could be trying to get someone's house key. Or they are not getting a key to this house. They did something sneaky and conniving to get the key to a house, but they didn't get it. Or they're not getting it. Yeah, because it's not their house. Somebody could have been staying somewhere that doesn't belong to them. Yeah, tree reverse. Like this person shouldn't be staying there, or they're not related to someone. Somebody could be like living with this tree. Somebody could be like living in someone's house and they're not related to the owner of this house, or they shouldn't be there. Yeah, somebody's in a house or was in a house. They're not related. They're not family. There's concern about this being exposed. Okay, maybe because someone they didn't get money for something, or they could have to return something here. Oh, that's crazy. Because I did hear that. They just reminded me that I didn't say it, but I heard Angry Bird earlier. And maybe a few of them. Some people upset about something that doesn't belong to them. Okay? Maybe because somebody put in a lot of time with something. Okay? Like I said, if it's a best friend, that somebody definitely put in a lot of time, but they were never genuinely a best friend. That just went flying. Hold on, y'all. Mature man. Okay, so somebody's daddy or granddaddy. Occupation and despair. So this is somebody who is unemployed or has lost their job. And with occupation, this is about somebody losing their job. Okay? Somebody's daddy or granddaddy is involved here. All right, let's see. What's this fox doing? What's this fox energy? What are they trying to get away with? Why is the fox here? Clock, I told you, it's something. They're trying to either get out of, this could be court. They're trying to either get out of court, or they're out of time for something and they're trying to get away. We got tree again. Okay. This is health, life, vitality, somebody's mind, body, their soul. Somebody's health is significant. Somebody's out of time. Yeah, there's nowhere for someone to go. They did something sneaky in regards to, this could be this family tree again. They did something sneaky maybe in court in regards to a family tree. Okay, now it feels like they're out of options, like out of ways to go, or out of, this has 3 different routes that someone can take here, but it's in reverse. Yeah, a lady, look, again with the fox. This person is out of routes, like treacherous routes to take. Okay, lady, fox. Yeah, this person is a pest, or that's why, again, it's the same thing, like instigator. This whatever they're doing is like pestilence. But they're like out of ways to be a pest. They're out of treacherous ways, conniving ways to be a pest to someone here. I feel like, because like everything in moderation, somebody's handling. All right. This is making me feel like somebody they keep doing stuff to try to bother someone and it's not working. Okay, so somebody could be trying to irritate or annoy someone with something and it's not working. And now they have, because they did something, official. Like this clock tower feels like it doesn't have to be court. It could be business. Nah, this person did something conniving in court in regards to someone's health or being related or someone's relationship or family. Okay? This person could have filed some type of paperwork. That's what it feels like. About, they're saying something about someone's health here with Tree. They could be trying to delay a court date or get an extension or continuance on a court date here, saying something about someone's health, but they're lying. They're lying because they're out of ways to go. They can't distort something. They can't create illusions with something. They're out of avenues to take. Yeah, and the mountain. I feel like it's because they said something. They were talking behind someone's back. Yeah, I'm telling you, a pest. That's what this energy is, trying to bother someone here. Yeah, maybe because they were exiled. I heard that word before I turned on the camera. Somebody could have been exiled, or they were cut off, or they're being cut off. Like somebody doesn't want to deal with this yeah, because they're like this. Somebody doesn't want to deal with this person and they're upset about it. What's this main female doing at this house? What is this main female doing at this house, please? Bouquet reverse. This true love in reverse. I'm telling you. Romance. Yeah. Studying something about a ring. Or this could be that nosy in someone's business. But they don't want, I feel like they don't want something to be romance because of a house. Yeah, romance reverse. Knight of Cups reverse. They don't want, what is this? Why is Bouquet reverse with this main female? Hanged Man. They want to keep a masculine energy trapped from romance or stuck some kind of way. They're either super anxious and scared, or they want to project. Yeah, they want to project it. I was going to say, or they want to project that energy onto someone else. Page of Swords, they want to project it onto someone else. They want someone to have some type of anxiety and fear about something with a house, so that someone will stay entangled in something. Okay, it has to do with some type of romantic gesture or romance here that someone doesn't. It's like they don't want someone to have it. Very, very jealous energy here. What does the house have to do with it? A told you, I think they lied in court. Queen of Swords reverse. This is something about something they said. Something they said. And it was like, this is like Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords, even in the upright, is like a very stern energy. Queen of Swords in reverse is just vicious. Okay? I feel like they lied in court. Clock Tower. So that's what the house has to do with this. They lied about something. Maybe in regards to a house. Occupation and despair. What's happening with this masculine in his job? Medical professional. We saw medical professional. I said that person. Somebody could have lied about someone's medical information and lost their job, or they could have accessed their medical information, someone's medical information, and lost their job. What's happening here with occupation and despair? Writer. Someone's not going anywhere. Someone didn't deliver a message. Or someone didn't visit somewhere. Something about a visit. A child. Someone can't visit a child. Or a child didn't visit someone. Someone's in despair because a child didn't visit them. Or they can't approach a child. Yeah, they were cut off. Somebody can't come near a child. Okay? There's some kind of despair about a child. Let's see what this is. Let me get one more here. I need something else to go with this. Clouds reverse. Clouds reverse, ring, and study. That's too many. I'm going to pull again, but... So problems, delay, that could be going along with... Somebody can't hide something they were doing in regards to a ring, or somebody can't hide a ring or a piece of jewelry. Yeah, it could be a piece of jewelry. Somebody can't hide this. They're nervous about this piece of jewelry. There could be gossip going on. This could be being discussed in these texts or emails, these calls or something like that. Yeah, and again, somebody's out of, like, ways to go with something. Like, avenues to go. Give me just one, please, for this. Ring. So this rider could be in reverse because somebody's out of avenues to go with a ring. Somebody can't hide a ring. Yeah. Why would someone be hiding a ring? Why would someone be hiding a ring? Why is someone hiding a ring and they're out of avenues to go? It's because of this bouquet in reverse, true love reverse. They're hiding a ring because of and Ace of Swords reverse. So again, this lie, Queen of Swords reverse, Ace of Swords reverse. Yeah, Queen of Wands, this main female here. Okay, some plan or some plotting in regards to a ring is in reverse. Some plan that this fire sign female had, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, is in reverse. So there was a lie. They lied. This lie was a part of a plan. It didn't work. Somebody's in despair about that. Because a Ten of Cups is in reverse. Okay. A Ten of Cups with two females is in reverse. So this is my happy family, but this is my happy family that is two feminine energies, okay? And with the rainbow, it's just, this is more of a same-sex relationship that's in reverse. So either somebody is not a same-sex person, they're not in a same-sex relationship, or this is a breakup with a same-sex relationship here. This plan is in reverse and this same-sex relationship is in reverse. So maybe there's a feminine energy. Maybe this is the best friend that maybe there was a little bit, you know, it was a little bit more than best friends or something like that. Or maybe that's what somebody was saying, because there is a big lie out here, a huge one. So maybe there's a feminine energy who was lying about being in a same-sex relationship with their best friend or something like that. Or maybe this is what this fire sign female told someone, that someone was in a same-sex relationship. It's something along those lines. Take it how it resonates. Let me grab this card that just flew. They're flying. They keep flying on the floor. Yeah, a Two of Cups. All right, what is this lie about? So somebody lied. Maybe they lied about proposing to someone. Whatever they lied about, they're in despair about. I feel like they were like talking shit about somebody behind their back and trying to make someone believe something about someone, but it's not true. It's not true. Now we got the Page of Swords reversed. Liar. Queen of Swords reversed. Ace of Swords reversed. Like, there's no truth out here whatsoever. So again, this could be another picking up on this energy of somebody who just lies about everything. But somebody could have been lying, saying someone was stalking them. Yeah. The Moon. And crazy. Yeah, Page of Swords reversed with the Moon is somebody who ain't got all their marbles. Okay? Mm-hmm. Now their little raggedy ass is trying to get away. They want to move away from saying that somebody is like mentally unstable here. They want to move away from this lie. Yeah, because it was evil. It was evil. Whatever this is, whatever this lie is. Or there's some people here who don't, because something was evil, they don't want to be attached to it or involved in it, or somebody wants to pretend like they didn't do something evil. Yeah. Somebody didn't accept something, or they rejected something or someone here. What was the purpose of this lie? What was the end goal of this lie? Page of Cups reverse. So this could be something about a child. Something happening to a child or with a child. Or somebody didn't want to apologize. Page of Wands and Judgment. So a message was received or somebody was notified. Or this is about someone being notified. Okay, so I feel like somebody knew that someone was going to be notified, okay? Or there's screenshots of something. This is my Page of Wands is my screenshot card because of that flash. Or a picture. It could be pictures of something, but somebody felt like a message or some news or somebody was going to be notified about something. Yeah, something they manipulated in regards to someone's death or someone passing away or a funeral. They manipulated something here and they were concerned about someone being notified because there's screenshots. Maybe they're worried about somebody seeing the screenshots of them saying something and text messages, like proof of something. Page of Cups, they didn't want to have to apologize. Someone being notified. They didn't want to have to apologize. So this is why. They didn't want to have to apologize for what? This lie, what they were talking about? The world. Something ending. Or something on the, apologize for something that's on the internet about a couple. Yeah, something somebody said. Somebody could have made a post about a Two of Cups. They could have made a post, said something to the world. Could be on the internet about a ring. Somebody made some big announcement with Queen of Swords about a proposal maybe. Okay, and they didn't want to have to apologize for this. Why would they have to apologize? Maybe they were talking about someone else here. Why would they have to apologize about this announcement or this post? Because they said something, I feel like they said something on the internet. The world, twice. They were saying something about someone and they put it out there to the whole world. They put something about a proposal out there to the whole world. And they didn't want to have to come back and like eat their words or apologize. This could also have something to do with someone being blown off or the way someone like closed a cycle or something like that. Somebody was talking shit. Yeah, again with the Two of Cups. So somebody could have been being messy on social media about a Two of Cups here. All right, y'all. I'm going to go ahead and leave it there and pull. I guess I can pull a couple more warrior cards. Yeah, text messages and calls. I'm telling you, playing on your phone. Okay, this is who's playing on someone's phone here. This person who lied and is trying to get out of something. A past lover is significant here. That someone is given the silent treatment. Okay, so a past lover, someone's given the silent treatment, is playing on someone's phone. So a past lover that you don't talk to anymore is playing on your phone. Yeah. It may have been, this could be about a situationship. This is a happiness hater, okay? And they did something, it's their worst mistake and nightmare. They did something with a cult or like a secret society, a dark, this is the worst mistake. Tragedy on the horizon for a saboteur here that did something for luxury items. And again, we got this driving past someone's house. This person's a spineless coward. And they're driving past someone's house because they're triggered. Yep, I told you they did something. I'm telling you, they did something fraudulent or forged something, were false about something. And I feel like they went to court. They did something in regards to a family or someone's relation, maybe with a past lover, a child's involved. So this could be baby daddy, but baby mama type of shit. Okay. Yeah. And they're like trying to get out of it. But somebody was able to stay balanced, or they couldn't instigate drama in someone's life here. Okay. And now they're trying to get out of even doing it in the first place. Yeah, this ain't a best friend. This is somebody that does not have someone's back here. Maybe they pretended to. All right. I'm going to go ahead and leave this there. Why is DNA evidence here for these text calls? Why is DNA evidence here? Because that was just random for this energy that I was feeling. In a strip club, bar, or pool hall. So there's DNA evidence of something in a strip club, bar, or pool hall. Okay, yeah, an expert opinion. So there's an expert that is going over some DNA evidence from a strip club, bar, or pool hall with this instigator. Okay. Why would they be examining DNA evidence from a strip club, bar, or pool hall in regards to this? How is that connected, please? Telepathic communication in reverse. So they could be doing something with telepathic communication in a strip club, bar, or pool hall. Yeah. For the love of money. I told you this was giving me baby daddy, baby mama vibes. There's something here ringing the alarm about someone's baby daddy or baby mama, or somebody's baby daddy, baby mama is ringing the alarm. Yes, divine intervention. Right now. Somebody is weird flexing right now. I'm trying to, hold on, y'all. I want to know. Telepathic communication for the love of money in a strip club, bar, or pool hall. An expert is looking at DNA evidence from this strip club, bar, or pool hall. Exposed. To expose something, an expert is Two of Swords. Somebody went missing. I did a reading about this. I remember this. There was in that reading, there was a strip club, bar, or pool hall that people like disappear from. Somebody was looking for this person. Yeah, this is strippers. It's in reverse. They're in reverse, but so maybe a stripper. There's DNA evidence of a stripper that they did something, strippers did something to, because this person was strong and balanced. Yeah. This is females who are jealous of somebody's power or strength. Like they have to group up and this person doesn't. Like this person is strong on their own. So maybe they attacked this person. Maybe they jumped this person. That's what I'm getting here. This person had to take 4 women on. Yes, they did something to her. They did something to her. So that's what the DNA evidence is. And it has something to do with money. Yeah, a stripper. So maybe this stripper was badass and this stripper was making a lot of money and these hoes weren't. And they did something to her. Queen of Cups, maybe. A Queen of Cups that this person may have walked away from, or yeah, I feel like whoever this is was upset. This is that Cancer energy that came up. They were upset because this person walked away from them somehow, okay? I'm going to go ahead and let this fly, y'all. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe, and I will check you out in the next reading. Take care.